Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome or welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for lip service. This is a Pantastic Ladies Cloud project and it was created by Jessica and Amanda. Did I get that right? I did. So for this project, I like to work on 10 bullet lipsticks at a time. Well, bullet-like. And I like to focus on my higher end lip products. So think like Urban Decay, Tarte, and up. MAC, and up. And because I am so bad at finishing lip products from like start to finish, I focus on only finishing a quarter of the lipsticks in this project. And my goal for this year is to hit the quarter use goal on 22 lip products. And this year I did add a new like part of this project for me is to roll in a deluxe size item to deluxe size lipstick to also work on to finish. And I finished one so far. Yay me. And I decluttered one because it went bad. But I finished one so far. So I was working on, actually last month, I think I rolled in an extra. Let me see. Yeah, so last month I did roll in a couple of extras. You guys, since I came back from my trip, which today is my first day back. I just flew in from Turkey yesterday. I cannot speak. I cannot read. It's like trying to speak Turkish for the last 2 weeks. I have forgotten how to speak English. I don't know what the deal is. I am struggling, so sorry. I did roll in a couple of extras last month. So I was working on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 full size plus a deluxe size. And there was one more full size, but I can't find it. It's sad because it's a Gucci lip product. It was the like sheer lip color in Millicent Rose. I have no idea where that is. Like it has gone missing. I used it, or I swatched it in my like high-end inventory, but I don't know where it went after that. I'm scared that I lost it, which would be a sad thing. I don't know where it is. So anyway, I'm going to roll it out because I can't find it. So right now I'm working on 11. Or as of the last update, I was working on 11. And this update is late because originally it would have gone up around the 12th of June while I was out of town around that time. So I'm updating it now. I'm filming this on the 27th of June because in July, around the 12th of July, I will actually be in Spain. So I want to go ahead and update this now so that there's not 2 months that go by where this project is not updated. And I have a lot of rollouts, which is very exciting. Okay, so let me share with you what products I hit my goal on. As I mentioned, there are 5 and one I'm very close on. So the ones that are rolling out. This one, I was so like determined because it's too dark for right now. Well, it was early in April. And I mentioned if I don't hit my goal on it, it's going to roll out until the fall because it was just getting too dark. But I finally hit my goal on it. It's by MAC. And it is the Satin Lipstick in Amorous. I love this color so much, but it was starting to get too dark. And I finally did hit my goal. Of course, now it looks darker on me because I did get a tan. I was at the beach for like 6 days. Finally hit my goal. Woo! And you can see this is how much is left in there. There's still a lot of product. Whoa. Anyway. The next one I hit my goal on is by Stila. This is the Color Balm lipstick in Aubrey. I really do love this formula. And this shade is gorgeous. Here we go. I don't know what happened to this one, but this one actually looks really similar to Amorous, but just not as dark. I love this, but look what I just did to it. Just put that back. Put that back. That's fine. Anyway, hit my goal on that. Okay, next up we have from Wayne Goss the Luxury Cream Lipstick in the shade Lily. So here is the component. And then here is the shade. This is a lovely formula, and I really do love this color. Here we go. Lovely. So this one's rolling out, obviously. From YSL, I have, this one is the Volupte Tint in Balm in the shade Downtown Nude. And this is number 13. And so it has those little lips in the center. So this is a sheerer formula. Here we go. Love, 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 love. Love these. And the last one I hit my goal on is by Kiko Milano. This is the Jelly Stylo in the shade Rosy Mauve. Whoops, let me turn it around so you can see the front. There it is. And then here is the shade. I love this. This one actually went with me on my trip. So, you know, it's funny. It looks darker on my hand, but whenever I applied it on my lips, it was a very nice kind of sheer wash of color. It was very lovely. It was very easy to wear. I love it. And I did find a Kiko store when I was in Istanbul. There was like an outside mall, and of course I found the like one cosmetic store that was in the outside mall, and it was a Kiko store, and I was like a girl looking. I've never been into a Kiko store before, so it was very exciting. And I did find like one thing. I bought my niece a couple of things, and then I bought myself one thing. It was kind of like a little fun, you know, souvenir from a trip kind of thing. I would have bought one other thing, but they didn't have it in stock. It was actually one of these in a different shade. I love this formula so much. So those are the 4 items that are rolling out for sure. I have one that's very close. It's this one, and I'm rolling in a new item for this one as well. This is by Marc Jacobs. It is the New Nudes in the shade Eat Cake. So I am super close. I'll show a picture here. I have like a centimeter maybe left on this. Here's the shade. Really, really close. I did not take this one with me. So, you know, if I was close on something, I didn't take it because I didn't take my book with me because it was bulky. And I took things that I was kind of far away from finishing, like hitting my goal on, so that I could kind of work on them a little bit. But this one didn't go with me. So I'll work on this one a little bit over the next couple of weeks before I leave for Spain and try to hit my goal on it. It's a very creamy formula, so it won't take that long. I don't have that many uses, I should say, to hit my goal on this. But yeah, it's very, very close. So I'm going to go ahead and roll something in for that. So with the Gucci rolling out, because I can't find it, and this one close, I actually have 5 full size that I'm still working on, and then my deluxe size. So let me share with you the full sizes that I'm still working on. And actually, I'm going to take these off. I will reapply this because these are the ones that are rolling out. So we can see what my color palette looks like. So the next one I have is by MAC. This is the matte lipstick in the shade High Fructose. I didn't think I had any progress on this, but I have a little bit. I'm surprised. And this is a very pink, like baby pink shade. But I use this as a mixer, and it's nice as a mixer. So I have some progress on this. Let me look at my book and see how close I am on this one. Yeah, I have a third of that left. So I'm pretty close. I still have a third, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good on that one. Next up, this one, I did not use at all. Like, it didn't go with me on my trip, and I rolled it in last month, so it didn't get used at all. It's by MAC, another one by MAC. It's the matte lipstick in Moxie. This I was like, I don't want to have to bring in, it's bright pink. I didn't want to have a lipstick that came with me that I had to babysit. I took lip products that were really easy to apply, that were kind of nudes. I had one liquid lipstick I took with me that I didn't even wear. It's this one. I didn't even wear it while I was in Turkey. So yeah, this one has 0 0 uses and 0 progress. I'll try to get some use on it in the next couple of weeks. Next, I have from Urban Decay, I have the Vice Cream Lipstick in Naked. And I have some pretty decent progress on this one. I think I'm about halfway to my goal on this. This one did go with me on my trip. Yep, there we go. It's a really nice, easy to wear lip product. And I love this formula. Next, from Becca, I have the Ultimate Love Lipstick in the shade Blush. This one also went with me on my trip. Oh, it's a little dirty. Sorry. And this shade is better on me than I expected. I actually kind of like it. And I think it looks better on me now that I have a bit of a tan, which is interesting. And you can probably tell by the picture, I didn't mention though, I've used about over a third of this one. It's not quite at a half, but over a third. And then the last full size I have is by Tarte. It's the Glide and Glow Buttery Lipstick in the shade Bare Bud. So here's the packaging, and then here is the shade. So this one also went with me, but I didn't really use it very much. I'm right at about a third usage on this one. This is an okay formula. It's not my favorite, but it's all right. It's not as hydrating as I want it to be. I think that's the problem. And then my deluxe size is the Tom Ford Lip Color in Indian Rose. So here's the little adorable little mini. And then here's the shade. So here is what's left in here. So there's still plenty of product in here. I've probably used a fifth of what's in here. So this was kind of like, I had a few other deluxe sizes that I was working on finishing. So there were 2 that I was focusing on while I was traveling, and I did finish those. So now this is kind of like the next one that's on the list. So those are the items that I was working on that are still in the project. So because I'm going to be out of town when this project would normally update in July, that's why I'm filming it now, even though it's like late for my typical June update. So I'm like 6 weeks 6 weeks from my last update. It'll be 6 weeks until my next update. So I'm going to go ahead and roll in several extra lip products just to kind of give me some extra things to work on. Not to say that I think I'm going to have a bunch of things rolling out, but you never know. And so I am going to roll in 7 lip products. That might be a little too many. But I kind of wanted to pull in a couple of older lip products that I have in like this thing. And I had 2, one from Stila and one from MAC. And I was like, that's perfect. Let me go ahead and pull those in. And then there were some other formulas there were some other products I've been wanting to work on. And I'll explain to you as I go. The one from Stila. This is the Magnificent lipstick. I think that's what this was, in Papillon. I think I have 2 of these, and that's why it's in that jar. And I was like, I need to at least like really work on one of these. And so this is I think this can go kind of almost all year round. So I want to get some use on this one. Next, from MAC, I have the Mattine lipstick in Personal Pink. Now, this one I got from the CCO. So this one, I don't know how long it had been there. Now, this is really more of a, spring summery shade. So I want to go ahead and get some use on that. Get that cat hair off there. Now these next 2 formulas I have not panned before, so I really want to get some use on these. This is by Shiseido. It's the Visionary Gel Lipstick in the shade, this is the shade Pink Dynasty number 207. So here we go. And I think Valerie has panned one of these, and she said it's really easy to hit a 4th use, whatever. So I am excited to roll this one in. So that's that shade. That's how we're looking so far. Now this is, love this formula. This is by Guerlain. Let me look at this. This is the Kiss Kiss Shine Bloom lip product, and the shade is Eternal Rose. This was a gift from Valerie, and I have since purchased a second shade, so I want to get some use on this one. Gorgeous. Oh, I didn't show you the lip product, the color. Oh, did I? Maybe I did. You got to see it again. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Let's see how much. There's not, I mean, the tube isn't super long. Let's see. It's 3.2 grams, so still a decent amount of product. Anyway, yeah. Love that. Next, I have from Bobbi Brown. I love Bobbi Brown lip products, and I was like, I don't have anything from Bobbi Brown in here, and so I have a lot of them, so I want to get some use on this one. This is the lip color in the shade Blondie Pink. So this is the component. Here's the shade. So this is not really a shade that I would be able to wear so much so in the fall winter. So wanted to get some use on that shade. Now the same thing with this one. Now I just finished panning a Wayne Goss lip product in this project, but this color I would not be able to wear any other time of the year. So I was like, let me go ahead and get some use on it. This is the Luxury Cream Lipstick in the shade Daisy. Let's see. And I need to use it now. If I'm going to use it, it needs to happen now. So there we go. You see, like now, especially now that I'm tan, I think it'll work better with my skin tone now. So I want to go ahead and get some usage on that. And then this I'm rolling in because I am very fearful that a lot of my Hourglass lip products are starting to go bad. Oh, it's not a good thing. Anyway, an Hourglass Confession lipstick, and I am pulling the shade I Woke Up. Pulling in the shade I Woke Up. Here we go. This is a beautiful lip color. Love it. And there is some use on this one, as you can see, but not a ton. And these are easy to hit pan on because there's not a ton in here, or I should say to pan. And to hit the, the quarter use goal on these as well, because there's not a ton of product in here. So yeah, I need to work through these. Like, I need to have one of these in my project at all times because they're starting to get there. So yeah, this is my current color story. 14, that's not terrible, with one that I think I'll roll out pretty quickly, which is that first one by, there we go. By Marc Jacobs. Yeah. So we just have that one bold lip product from MAC. And the rest I think are really nice, easy to pan. And I don't know. I kind of feel like eventually I need to roll in another like super bright color. And I have a couple from MAC that are like that. Where's that Pink Pigeon one? This one. Maybe this needs to be like a 10 use product, not because it's really hard to, I'm just gonna take that one off. Anyway, those, I'm not adding Pink Pigeon because that's crazy pants. Ziggy. Hi, baby. He's happy I'm home. He won't leave me alone. You're probably going to see this look in a lot of videos. Sorry. I wanted to share how many lip products I have hit my goal on so far. So far this year, I have hit my goal on 13 lip products, which is awesome. We are halfway through the year. and I'm over halfway to my goal. I'm very happy with that. And I've only finished one deluxe eye sample. It is what it is. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. Look at the Ziggy. He's out. Out. Okay, bye.